Hey lovely sexy hobby people, welcome to today's video, which is Warhammer Stormbringer issue 44. It's 2 paints, Baylor Brown and Contrast Skeleton Horde. We also get a brush. So let's crack this open. There's no, oh there it is. We'll look at those in a mo. Let's pop them to one side. Warhammer Stormbringer. 2 new paints, small airbrush, painting crawl boys shields. Right, the first strike. Oh, this is a story, so we're straight into a story. And then we are champions of Shamon. Again, whatever. So it's a D3 rolling chart, Hero Origins. D3 rolling chart, Unit Origins and Creature Origins. And this is obviously for your Stormcast Eternals. How to paint Skeleton Horde and Baylor Brown. So we are... Okay, so this is interesting. This is base coating models. Different types of brush excel at different tasks. Your new small layer brush is best for painting fine details. So yeah, we're using it for that. Shading your order models, and then using Skeleton Horde. Do you know what? That actually gives a really nice coverage by the look of it. It reminds me of Seraphim Sepia. On the pale cloth, but they're using it for the cloth on part of the banner, bowstrings, skulls, parchment and various other bits and pieces. Oh, they're also using it on the Griff Hounds, Griff Chargers that are pulling the Stormstrike Chariot. Okay, I might try that then. Right. And then we've got some base coating for our destruction models. And then various Skeleton Horde applications. So for sort of like the wraps around the lower legs, skulls. On the side of the mushrooms, bowstrings, teeth on the shields, that sort of thing, nets. Cool. How to paint Crawl Boys Scare Shields. So yellow shields, black shields, green shields. Okay, that's cool. So they're giving you different paint options for these shields, which is nice. We didn't get much paint options with regards to Imperium magazine, but yeah, they look cool. I like it. And then we're into the battle plan. So, Alliance of Order. The forces of Order have been making excellent progress gathering information about Duardin presence in the area, but the enchanted road that they are walking is unpredictable and brings them face to face with the Destruction Army. If the forces of Order can defeat their attackers, they will be able to search for clues safe from the forces of destruction. If they fail, they will have to search elsewhere for leads. So, army list for Alliance of Order. You've got your Knight Arcanum, Lord Imperatant and Griffhound and 5 Vindictors. And then option 1 is 6 Griffhounds and 5 Tree Revenants. And option 2 is 4 Praetors and Stormstrike Chariot. Alliance of Destruction. The forces of destruction have been tracking the Order army to try and cause disruption. On an enchanted mountain path, a shaman discovers that the twisting dimensions bring them directly into the path of the forces of Order. If destruction succeeds, they will frustrate the Order plan to search for Duardin allies. but if destruction fail, the forces of order will be one step closer to bolstering their forces. And so for their army list, you've got the Fungoid Cave Shaman, the Killer Boss with Stabgrot, Hobgrot Slitters and Gut Rippers. And then option 1 is the 3-man Skewer Bolt Boys and the Marsh Crawler Slogoth. And then option 2 is 20 Moon Clan Shooters or the Beast Skewer Killbow. They've got best Skewer Killbow down there. So you're using all 3 of the battle mats on the desert side, and you're basically using, because obviously these mats are folded so you get 8 segments on each mat, so you're using the 4 inner segments, so that looks like that's kind of going to be the pathway that they're supposed to be on, and then you've got 3 objective markers set out in a diagonal in the center 4 segments. And then you play throughs with Ian and Eve again. That's nice. And then we have Loon Smasher Fanatics and a Branch Witch coming in the next couple of issues. Come down, let's have a look at these paints. Now, I've got Baylor Brown. It's okay. It's all right as kind of like a leather, like the underside of leather. I use it for. But I've not used Skeleton Horde before. But looking at the results in the photographs, that looks all right. And then we have our STC Layer Brush Small. And that actually looks like a nice brush. I like that actually. That looks like a nice tip on that. But there you go. That was Warhammer Stormbringer issue 44. Hope you enjoyed that, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Alright, take care. Bye bye.